Hey guys, hello, Dumpster Dolly here. I'm here today to make a tutorial about how to mix your own Kool-Aid hair dye. Kool-Aid hair dye is good for bright colored hair, and especially where things like Manic Panic fail to succeed. What you're going to need is not the Manic Panic. I'm actually using Manic Panic optionally. This is Electric Lizard, and it glows under black light apparently. This is what I used on my hair before, and it didn't work out too well, and I get a more vibrant color with Kool-Aid, so yeah. You're obviously going to need your Kool-Aid. I'm using 3 packs of the lemon and lime flavor. You can use any flavor you choose, or any color you choose rather. This comes out as very vibrant green, so yeah, that's the color I'm aiming for. You're also going to need a tint brush. This is Pro Factor something, because it's pro. This is to mix the color with. You're also going to need something to mix the color in. I use this Ziploc container. And by the way, this is not my house, this is my parents' house. I'm filming this here because I'm getting my mom to help me dye my hair half green. You're also going to need conditioner. This is just Silky Smooth conditioner. You can use any kind of conditioner you like. It's just to help the color penetrate the hair follicles better. And lastly, you will need white vinegar. No, not this much white vinegar. You're going to need just a little bit. I will show you that momentarily. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is take your Kool-Aid pack, give it a good shake so all the powder's at the bottom, and tear it open like so. You guys know how to tear things open, but I thought I'd show you how. Then you're going to want to open up a little bit more like this. Yeah, open it up. And then I already emptied the first 2 packs of Kool-Aid into this container. You're going to want to pour it in like that. For some reason it's a lot lighter than the other 2. But yeah, this is how it looks when it's just the powder. And you're going to take your conditioner, open it, pop, and pour it in like so until it makes, we'll just pour it in about this, well, it depends how many packs of Kool-Aid you're using, but use your better judgment, I should say. Mix it up like this until it makes like a paste of sorts, but not too thick of a paste and also not too runny. Some people add water. I sometimes add water if I really want to thin it out, but most of the time I just use conditioner and vinegar. And see, this is a pretty consistent paste. You got to mix it all together, make sure it's the right consistency. If it's too thick, then add more conditioner. If it's too runny, then add more powder. And actually this might be a little bit runny, and I don't have any more powder. But oh well, see, this is, well, it's still a pretty good consistency. If you guys can see. It's a little drippy, but I think it should be okay. Oh, and one more thing, by the way, you're going to want to use sugar-free Kool-Aid if you can, because if it has sugar in it, it's going to be sticky, and it's going to make your hair all sticky and nasty. This is on an iPad, and it's very flimsy, so I don't know how to do this steadily. Take your vinegar, take the cap off, like so. Put the cap down, right there. And take the vinegar. Well, I'm not going to practice this, but I'm going to simulate it. Take the vinegar and pour it into the cap. I will be back with you in a second. Okay, now I have poured the cap full of vinegar into the mixture, which will clearly make it more runny, but that's okay. And then mix it all up like that. Now this is where the Manic Panic comes in. This should thicken it up a little bit. Don't make the same mistake I did if you have no Manic Panic, because then you're pretty much screwed. It's going to be dripping all over your head all night. So yeah, I am taking the Manic Panic and I am pouring it in, well, on the tint brush. Yeah, so this is how it should look after I've added the Manic Panic, or if you're using Manic Panic, this is how it should look. Or if not, this is just the consistency you should be aiming for, let's say. It's not too thick, not too runny. It's a little bit on the runny side, but it should be manageable. It's more of a good green color than the weird green color I had before that was kind of dark. And you use this to apply it to your head. I will not be demonstrating that because it'll be incredibly tricky to do, but that is how you make hair dye with Kool-Aid and other things. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I'll see you in the next one.